Previously on Survivor.
Drop your buffs.
After the surprise tribe swap, the new Vuna tribe won the immunity challenge.
He shoots! He scores!
And with influence from his former alliance,
Who's it gonna be?
Smash.
Anela was sent to Immunity Island.
Every decision here has a consequence.
At Immunity Island, Anela lost and received a no vote.
This is staying between me and myself.
At the new Zamba, Tyson, together with Kiran and Santuni, found the hidden immunity idol.
Found.
Nice! I'm such an idiot for not flippin' looking.
Warda had Santuni on her hit list.
Everyone that voted for Carla, I need to get out.
Tyson was gunning for Dino.
There's 3 of us and now 3 of them, so it's 3v3. We always want to have the majority on this.
At Tribal Council, Warda and Anela's feud continued.
I'm not trying to, confirm or deny what she's low-key accusing me of, so...
I'm not low-key accused, I'm accusing you.
And after Santuni played her hidden immunity idol,
My sister said, rather play an idol badly than going home with one.
Dino's torch was snuffed.
Dino. Okay, tribe has spoken.
13 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Today's tribal was my 3rd tribal and the best one yet. It was like revenge, the epitome of revenge. The tables turned and I feel like this was my moment.
Everything what's transpired today was wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I don't care about
that came out of nowhere.
That was cool, dude. That was cool that you got it in the wall like that.
It was there the whole time. And then I had to keep it quiet. I haven't told a soul. And then Dino was weird this afternoon. He was a bit calm. And I thought something was, I didn't feel like it. I always think having something like that is more of a curse, and having it puts a target on you. But playing it, I don't think, touch wood, it won't come back to bite me in the ass.
I think you're right. It can be a gift and a curse. I just felt like I'd rather just share it, that I have something, and I don't even mind telling everyone.
Right?
Yeah. What I can tell you is that our suspicions of merge being close is 100% right. Because the thing that I want is very much related to merge. So it basically says I can have an extra vote from now up until 1 vote after we've merged.
That's amazing. He understands, obviously, that he's at the bottom here and that even if he were to play this alleged advantage, if it is true that he's allowed 1 extra vote, it still won't save him. So he's always had a target on his back. He will continue to have a target on his back until I get rid of him.
At the moment, I'm feeling extremely vulnerable because I just feel like I don't have a place. I don't have my number 1s, number 2s. I don't have a close circle who I can lean to.
She seems like she's very much for herself.
She is.
Very selfish.
She is.
But who's more of a threat into merge?
I say Anela because he's part of the Chappies camp. So as the more people you can vote out and destabilize Chappies, I think we must just focus on getting the big guys out first.
Yeah.
After playing the idol and not actually needing to play it, it did confirm that my alliance with the three was strong. But deep down, I still doubt in it because they are just gunning for people that they want out. So there's a difference between having my back versus just not voting for me. I still feel like the fourth wheel. But, I mean, that's what I have now and I have to work with.
If you're still up for it, I think it'll be cool for us to say, let's protect one another. It'll be healthy for us to say, let's keep the target off each other's back by going together forward. I've picked up two very interesting things about Chappies. He wants to be surrounded by another physical player, and he also wants to be surrounded by someone, just one, which he can trust with his life. Those are the two things on the top of Chappies' grocery list. And welcome to the new supermarket. You're gonna get your physical safety, you're gonna get your trust at this guy. Plus, I can't hide behind social Renier forever. And we're getting to a point in this game where strategy will be important. And it is important for me to find some kind of alliance at least.
I think the key and the balance is to keep strategy in mind, but to know that the social element plays 80% role. Well, in my opinion, I would like to say.
So.
I think it plays a very big role.
I came into so I was thinking that the physical element plays like 80%. Then you just need to be able to have strategy and social not bad at. Don't you agree with that?
No.
Why not?
Because
physical is everything.
So if you say physical plays a major role, it plays a big role. But this is a social experience. It's not a physical experience. And what I think counts in your favor is that your social game is unfolding and unraveling a bit more as you get more comfortable. And I would like to encourage you to embrace that more.
I can see the qualities within this guy. This guy's trustworthy, he's methodical, he thinks things through. He is quite clever, you know, and he's got so much potential to make it very far in the game. Have him in the pocket is a bonus.
I really appreciate that.
It's an absolute privilege, and I can say the same for you. Real.
Cool. If he can feel he's my lecturer and I'm his little minion following, then I'm safe because he's going to protect me. He feels I'm so dependent on him, and that is fantastic. The latest stage in this game, I'll draw my little minion sword, I'll chop his head off, and I'll go on again. That's how it works. But I'll be his minion. 6 love for now.
I have like a squished up croissant that
Oh, nice.
I'm thinking of having now.
Have it.
But otherwise it's gonna it's really dried up.
No, have it. So Kian brought a lot of takeaways from their challenge win. Cookies, croissants, energy bars, and she keeps it in her bag. And then she's like, eating it, not offering to share, nothing.
I'm not hiding it from you purposely, it's just like the wind. The wind, there's crumbs on it and I don't want it to fly away.
Sorry, I don't want to eat in front of you, but I don't want to mess the crumbs in my bag.
Very sweet, genuine person. Just be I'm gonna cheat on you.
So at the moment, no one really knows that I have a no vote at the next tribal council. They think that I have an extra vote and that I won the game, which I'm gonna probably keep it that way. Considering that the original Zamba is all at Vuna right now, they know that myself and Kiana are probably on the outs. They will recognize that, seeing Dino having been eliminated, and they'll save either her or myself. They most likely might save her because they've just finished saving me, which will just put me right where I don't want to be.
Instead of taking the hammer and taking it to grab the handle of the poiki, I just used my hand. And obviously I was just too hot and I dropped it.
Yeah, I think the rice we must just call it a day.
Yeah, because it's now on the soil.
No, I want to see how much I can salvage.
that certainly bodes well for me. You know, when someone's wasting food, which is a precious commodity, hopefully they recognize that as someone who's maybe a liability around the campsite and hopefully want to keep me around.
I'm gonna try and save the rice as well. I'm gonna rinse it. If that's okay.
Yeah, completely up to you. You could almost see the fear on her face, thinking that she'd stuffed up, and this is the reason that she'd get voted out. So much so that she actually picked up every single grain of rice on the floor and wants to wash it so that we can eat it later.
I'm gonna clean it as clean as I can possibly can.
I definitely would never expected to see anyone in my life pull rice out of sand so that we could eat later. So kudos to her.
Morning, guys. Vuna, getting your first look at the new Zamba tribe. Dino voted out at the last tribal council. Are you guys ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yes, let's go.
Marisha, you know what that means? I have to take it back. Bring it over. Once again, tribal immunity is up for grabs. If you want it, you have to win it. Here's how it's going to work. Both tribes will start out on platforms out in the water. On my go, everyone will jump in and swim to the other side, collecting 3 keys attached to buoys along the way. Once you get to the other side, you'll use that first key to unlock a staircase puzzle. You need to build it, then climb it to the first level of the structure. When you get there, you use the second key to unlock a steel ladder. Raise it up, slot it into place, then climb that to the top level of the structure, where the third key will unlock a box of puzzle pieces. One person will then set about completing a very complicated puzzle. First tribe to complete that puzzle successfully wins this challenge and immunity. Guaranteed safety from Tribal Council. Losing tribe, a date with me at Tribal Council where one of you will become the next person voted out of this game. Winning tribe will also get to send someone from the losing tribe to Immunity Island. Everybody with me?
Yes. What's under there?
Food. In addition to tribal immunity, you'll also be playing for reward. Guys, want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
The winning tribe will get to enjoy a delicious Mexican feast. Burritos, quesadillas, nachos smothered in cheese, creme fraiche, tomato, onion salsa, and of course, to wash it all down, what is a Mexican feast without margaritas? All right, Vuna, you have one extra member. That means someone will have to sit out. Can't be the same person in back-to-back challenges. I'll give you all a moment to strategize, and then we'll get to it.
Why are you crying?
Just give me a moment.
No,
I
I'm
won't do
asking.
that again.
What are you talking about? This way?
We're swimming, I won't do it again.
The water today is not as rough.
Guys, there's no chappies to come and save me now. I really had to want to go. I can't do it again.
The previous water challenge was the most scariest moment of my life. And today, when I just saw that challenge, something in me just kind of snapped because I just couldn't see myself doing it. And I was just petrified.
Santini, talk to me. What's going on?
I'm sorry, Nico. It's just the last time we did a challenge like this, I just couldn't do it. And chappies had to save me, and I thought I was going to die. I don't know if I can do it again. I'm very sorry.
Net reguit swem. You'll be able to do this.
Well, you want to come and save me, but stop drowning.
Yes.
I'll come in and save you, Santini. All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yes,
Yes.
Let's get you into position. We'll get started. Setting out for Vuna is Amy. Zamba, Vuna, playing for tribal immunity and reward. Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go! Everybody in the water. Both tribes making their way to shore. Along the way, they need to collect 3 keys attached to those buoys. Sean grabbing that first key for Vuna. Kieran grabbing the first key for Zamba. Rainier on the second key for Vuna. Tyson on the second key for Zamba. Chappie's on the third key for Vuna. Marisha now making her way up to the tribe mat for Vuna. Vuna, first one's out of the water. Zamba, you need to hustle!
Go, Renee.
Sean and Renier bringing up the rear for Vuna. Santini swimming backstroke to make her way to shore. Santini, you're doing well, almost there! Vuna about to move on to the next stage of this challenge. Go, Vuna, go!
Well done, Santini. Go, guys, let's go. Do you have the key?
Kian has it undone. Zamba now making their way up there.
Wait, is it?
Lift this top one. Lift this top one. Can someone lift this top one?
Watch it.
They now need to use that third key to unlock the staircase puzzle. Unravel the ropes and get those pieces loose. You need to then slot them in to build that staircase.
Found the end piece, guys.
Sean's starting to slot pieces in for Vuna.
There's also another end piece.
Nicole dragging a piece.
Next to the other one.
Sean, no.
Go,
Next.
bottom one. Okay, over in here. Okay, there's the first one.
Vat gou hierdie.
What, I need your help?
Marisha.
Chappies and Marisha seem to have a system going.
Okay, 10.
Renier placing a piece.
Wait.
Zamba now moving to slot their first piece into place.
Yes. Come on, Chappies, get the last one.
Okay.
Zamba slotting in their pieces. Zamba using a different tactic, going one by one, slotting those pieces into place. Vuna first laying them out. They are heavy.
Elimination process. No.
Another piece goes in at Zamba.
That's the last one.
That's the last one.
Something looks wrong
One goes there.
at both tribes.
here.
It is a puzzle. You put it in the wrong hole, it's not going to work, Vuna.
It's this piece.
It's this piece here, guys.
This piece right here.
Look, it is this piece.
Vuna going for their last piece.
That's the last one, mine.
Zamba with a bit of catching up to do now.
Okay, climb. Go.
Vuna's ready. Go, Vuna, go.
Okay.
I've got the keys.
Okay.
I've got the keys. 2, 3, up. Guys, we all need to hop there. 1, 2, 3, up.
Keep going, guys.
No, it's right. Let's go to the next one.
Let's just go.
Nicole now going up for Vuna.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Be careful.
Okay, go.
Sean is through. Go, Vuna, go.
Okay, kom julle. Okay, go.
That is the key. Go.
Vuna now undoing that ladder. And Sean going up, Chappie's going up, Renier, Marisha, Nicole, and Nestor bringing up the rear. Vuna is at the top, last level of this challenge.
Go.
Renier unlocking that box for Vuna.
Here we go.
Nice.
Leave it.
Nice.
Well, this is the last one. This is the...
Zamba still 2 poles to slot into place of their staircase before they can move to the next level.
I know, that's what I done.
Now there's a flame, something flame. Look, there's a little flame as well.
It's not a
So start with the brown corner.
I've got the keys.
There we go, guys. Go.
That is correct. Go, Zamba, go.
Go, Santi.
No, she's not there yet.
No time to waste in this challenge.
Renier, hierdie stuk nê, met 'n kyk gou hier. Hierdie breinstuk moet so kom.
Kieran are making his way out for Zamba.
Boys, pull it up.
You need to unlock that steel ladder, raise it up, drop it into place, then everyone make your way to the top.
Nice and slowly. Okay, there we go.
And go, Zamba, go! Zamba are making their way up.
So that little piece at the top there, turn it upside down. That's it.
That's perfect.
Zamba, you are
Amazing.
clear.
Well done, guys.
Zamba is clear. Kieran stepping forward as the puzzle builder, unlocking that box, getting those pieces out.
Now turn it like this.
And again,
Turn it like
there?
this.
Yes,
No.
yes. Okay, let's
put it down.
a similar piece. A
See
similar
this one?
piece.
No.
That's up. Let's go. Okay, let's try this one at your
looks
place one
like at
here.
the top.
What about this one? This one?
So yeah, just make note of where you leave it.
Careful, the top's about to fall off. Watch out for the top. Watch out.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a bottom piece that has curve, like dark green, like this. See, so this has a green.
A dark green, yeah.
Does not go there.
Okay, let's keep going. We need
Okay, now be careful the wind. Careful the wind.
Amy watching in trepidation. She can taste those margaritas.
That could be his nose.
Every piece you place, it becomes that little bit easier.
This one here?
Down the side, just turn it and see. Have you tried that?
No, it's not.
Yes.
Yes.
The absence of Dina already evident here at Zamba Tribe. Can Kieran fill those shoes?
What about at the top here?
Hou vas aan die ding, hou vas aan die ding. It feels like it's moving.
Things have really taken shape at Vuna now. Zamba, loads of catching up to do, but it is taking shape. Zamba, now you need to move. Now you need to hustle.
Hold it.
Vuna slotting in that penultimate piece.
Wait for the win. Just wait for the win.
You got it, Renier. You got it.
Nico.
Vuna thinks they have it. They do! Vuna wins tribal immunity and reward. Santoni,
Nico.
you made the swim.
Yes, but it wouldn't have been possible without my tribe and the other tribe that wished me luck before the challenge, and especially Warda. She swam next to me and she was encouraging me the whole time. And yeah.
Oh, don't cry.
Of all people, the person that I called my nemesis, Warda was swimming right beside me, and she was just like motivating me. And she was literally, I mean, for her to be talking while she's swimming and looking at me, it was a moment I will never forget.
Well, that is another win for Vuna. That means tribal immunity is yours. Come and get it.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
Vuna, you have tribal immunity. You also have the opportunity to send one person from Zamba to Immunity Island. Give you a moment to think about it.
You don't think, since we've sent Smash a couple of times, that it's worth giving Kiana a chance? I'm happy for you guys to decide.
The problem is, it's more guaranteed that Anela will be voted out.
Okay.
Vuna, who's it going to be?
It's gonna be Smash, Anela.
Smash, Anela. That means you get to go to Immunity Island again. Grab your stuff, off you go.
Thank you, guys.
Vuna, you guys are safe from the vote at Tribal Council. You have tribal immunity. What are you guys waiting for? Your Mexican feast awaits. Grab your stuff, off you go.
Thank you, Nico.
Enjoy. Keep your clothes on.
Au revoir.
Zamba, I've got nothing for you but a date with me at Tribal Council, where one of you will become the 8th person voted out of this game. You got a lot to think about. See you guys tomorrow night at Tribal Council. Grab your stuff, off you go.
The consequences of not winning also means someone is going home, and definitely it's either me or Santoni. So I'm sitting here, potentially, most probably, I think there's a high probability that I'll be going home before the merge.
I thought when we won the challenge, the burritos and all the Mexican feast would be at the camp. And having it prepared on a table and walking in there and just seeing all this food and the margaritas, I was literally like, this is heaven.
Proper meal.
Us. That's me first meal.
Oh, this is the best. Yella, this is amazing. We're allowed to eat with our hands. We don't have to wash our hands. Just take it a little bit slower.
I want to enjoy. I ate like a disgusting pig. I'm so embarrassed, but I was so hungry. I haven't won a food reward yet in this game, and it was just the best one ever.
Pass me a bean. Yay!
I was just smashing one burrito after the other, and when I got to 7, I knew, yes, like, this is tough. But you can do one more, and I did one more.
So,
I'm gonna take this one.
feeling fine.
What is in here? Let's
This isn't merge.
Hoe sorg jy ons datester of the...
I couldn't look at her. I didn't look at her.
Was it bad?
I knew she's gonna give us a look.
So bad. She gave me a terrible death scare.
Wow, this is so good.
Hey, Angel Face. Yeah, as you can see, everything is well and alive at home. Everybody is missing you terribly, though.
Busy stuffing my face with nachos and as many bean enchiladas as I can muster. All of a sudden, my little darling Fez appears on the screen, surrounded by my plant babies. It is a moment that takes me by surprise. I don't really know how to react, but he tells me everything that I needed to hear.
I love you. Stay strong. See you, Baba.
That's my bad. It's That is amazing.
We all want to cry. This is terrible.
Hi, Sean. Just a short message from home to let you know that we're all safe and everything is good here. We are so proud of you, and we know that you're giving it your all.
Short and sweet.
That is a person I came out here for Survivor to it was a lifelong dream. But the reason I'm here is for my mom. My dad left her with nothing. So the million would change your life. He would.
Oh, Sean. You cried the most.
I don't get emotional, but
I've never seen you like that.
it's been a long 16, 17 days.
How you doing, darling? We miss you lots. Although it has been really nice and quiet around here. No mess.
The experience of seeing my family on that screen was quite surreal. And I think I was in shock a little bit. I didn't actually comprehend what was happening until afterwards.
And we're missing you so much, Amy, and we hope you're doing well and hope you're keeping your tent nice and clean.
It was so amazing to see them and see them happy and see them okay and, you know, laughing at me like they always do. They always tease me.
Hey, Oleg, we just wanted to show you that we're okay. You have nothing to be worried about. We have a lot of support and love from the family, and we're okay on this side. And we love you and we miss you a lot.
Seeing when a video come up of my wife was absolutely incredible, and it just broke me down into a sobbing mess.
Always remember where you find your hope and your peace and your rest and your wisdom.
Oh, that was amazing.
She looks so well.
Seeing Lisa on the video, I just immediately checked, oh, thank goodness she's wearing loose clothing. No one's going to see she's pregnant. I would prefer to keep her pregnancy away, for someone not to have a trump card saying, yeah, but Renee's going to play the sympathy vote in the final three.
Hello, my wifey, Marisha. Hopefully you can still remember us. Mina and Manay, and we miss you very much.
We love you.
Hold on.
We love you.
Hold on.
He wants to cry. I could see he wanted to cry when his little nostrils pull up in a bunch, and that was actually the most perfect part, because he always tries to be so strong for everyone.
Hi, babes. We just wanted to make you a video to tell you that everyone is doing well on this side, and you're in our thoughts all the time. We keep talking about you.
Oh, I just wanted to, like, reach in the screen and just give him a hug.
It says, hope you're doing well that side, and I hope you playing with the people's minds and doing all the little tricks that you need to do to survive. And yeah, we miss you and we look forward to seeing you again.
There are no words. There are no words to describe how much it meant to me, and that's all I needed in that moment.
Hello, my Prince Charming. Oh my gosh, I miss you so much. Ek is so baie lief vir jou. And I can't wait to see you again.
One of my first challenges before I had to enter this game was to decide whether I'm going to leave my pregnant wife at home to go on the greatest expedition of my life, or whether I'm going to say no to this great opportunity and stay at home and support her.
Go and serve and love the people like only Chappies knows how to do it. And just go be you and enjoy it. Know that I love you with everything that is in me, and I can't wait to see you.
It is probably one of the best things you can experience with a fellow outcast, is to see them see their families. And everyone reacted in a way that you could see they have true love and true care. Tears here and there, somewhere not tears, but that's okay. It was really cool for me just to see how people could connect to their families.
Oh, that was so lekker. It was so nice to see.
We've eaten, we've seen our families. Like, I feel like now we have like strength to carry on.
Safety, my old friend. Okay.
The last time I was here, things didn't go according to plan, but excited to see what challenges in store for me today.
For today's Immunity Island challenge, all you have to do is to stay and press play. If you decide to stay, you will receive a Mexican feast while you then press play.
When you decide to stay and play at Immunity Island, there's always a catch with it. There's a consequence if you lose. But at the moment, I'm not reading any sort of consequences, and I'm also a gambling man. I'm gonna roll the dices and I'm gonna play.
I lifted up that cloche and saw the minced burritos, the delicious nachos with that melted cheese, the margarita to wash it all down, the quesadillas, I was just so excited. I almost teared up right there and there. God is good. No, honestly, I don't think I could have expected a better surprise.
Hello, Baba.
What?
I just want to tell you I love you, I miss you, I miss your comments. Continue to pray, Baba. Trust in God and trust your instincts.
Hey, Big Smash, all of us, we're backing you. So we know you've got this on lock, and can't wait to see you, catch up. And one last thing. Ski!
You know, my brother and I are always coming up with weird things, and so ski is basically like our way of saying hello to one another.
We just hope that you're sticking positive, sticking to the game plan, the ultimate goal, and just doing your absolute best there. Okay, bye.
Smash.
Nice.
Also, look behind you.
My brother tells me to look behind me, and immediately I'm thinking, hang on a minute, is he potentially here? And I'm glancing, and as I look down, I see a little note wrapped around like a branch. Mother. The shelter will show you the way. And immediately I'm thinking, okay, so there's a treasure hunt on here. I gotta get my Where's Wally glasses on and start searching. Clue number 2. Find the next step in a skull's eye. The only place I've been seeing skulls on Immunity Island is where I do the challenges. The sign holds the key. The sign, the Immunity sign? Immunity Island sign. Hey. And now that must be the Immunity Idol sign. So I go back to the campsite where the sign is, and to my surprise, I see a pouch there. Oh my God. So what do we have here? Congratulations. You have received tribal insurance. This power allows you to claim anyone's vote as your own. To use tribal insurance, you must present this note to Nico when he announces that it is time to vote. You will then inform him whose vote you are claiming. The person whose vote you are claiming will not vote. You will vote twice. You may vote for different people on the 2 separate votes if you so choose. This power is only valid for one of the next 2 tribal councils you attend. What? This Immunity Island necklace around my neck symbolizes that I am free from being eliminated, but I can't vote. But now that I have this, I can actually claim someone else's vote, or better yet, maybe even cancel out my no vote. With great power comes great responsibility.
I thought I was upset. I thought I was angry. I'm not. I'm actually just jealous.
Just the losing sucks. And then how's him sending Anela again?
Yeah.
So
Shows he has
It just shows you those boys club.
we've always known that if we don't send Anela home, then it has to be Kian. So the fact that Anela was sent to Immunity Island again puts him in a strong position in this game because that island does come with advantages. But it doesn't really change our plans of voting anyone home, because if it wasn't him, it was always going to be Kian anyway.
I don't think we were ever in a winning position just mentally.
But do you blame me for that?
No, we felt that way. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
his
No,
own.
I'm just
Blaming you
checking.
about everything.
No, I'm just checking. But guys, maybe as a consolation, let's be positive that the merge will be soon and we will all make it there.
Yeah.
Huh? We've lost again. And yes, it's hectic because I might be going home, but a part of me is still thinking, at least Kian is hopefully going home.
My only concern is that I'm not going to be here by the time Marriage comes. I'm probably going to be gone by tomorrow night.
But how do you know your approach is handling again? So, I think build up on your relationship with Wada as well, because she's had some friction with Anthony. So if you can get her to try and vote her out, then I'll support it, because I'll support whatever decision Wada makes.
What do you think she's sticking to Dyson guys?
She mentioned on the talking block. She has nothing.
Okay.
Unless you can offer me a Mexican fiesta, nothing's changed.
Okay. I trust you.
I will tell people that I trust them, and to a degree, I don't have a choice anymore because I don't have an idol. But I don't think I'll fully trust anyone in this game. So there's a lot of stuff that confirms my distrust, and I'm sure these people will stab me in the back eventually. I must just stab them in the back first. Because that's why I also asked whether you're angry at me, because I know I did shout at you.
No, but you would know if we're angry at you or not. Like, we support you all the way, and we tried our best to reassure you every single time. We're on your side.
We're on your side. No one's voting for you because of a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, I know that. I just didn't want to
if you're
disappoint
worried
you
if
by
you're
the
voting,
crying in the beginning of the challenge.
No, that's fine. That shows you're human.
At the end of the day, we're all in it together. Regardless of how you may feel, we're not against you.
No, but I don't think you're against me.
So over there is Marisha, Anesu, Nicole, Pernie, right? And if we have Kieran here, you, me, and Tyson, that's 8. So if we're going to go into merge, we have the majority of the numbers.
But I just don't know what the hell's happening that side. I don't know if your version of the loyalties is still the current version. I mean, Tyson and Kieran don't even know, because the fact that Smash every time gets sent to Immunity Island, it makes me think that Chappies might be running the show there.
But then if Santini is still here after tomorrow night, they have 6.
Yeah.
So which makes them stronger than us. The first, most importantly, is that we need to make sure that we get into merge with the numbers so we can start picking them off one by one. She's not talking to one.
She's going to talk to everyone something.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Has to.
I just saw that.
Understand that.
You're getting so paranoid.
That's the nature of it. Like, if you
Guys,
see
just
me
take it
talking to
easy.
No, we're not.
just
We're not
verbalizing
grilling
what I'm
you.
seeing.
We're not grilling you. We're making
Feels
you
a bit that way.
understand.
It comes across then
It's
that
a
like
part
you're
of the game.
verbalizing because you don't trust us. Like you're worried that
No,
if I
it's
heard,
not that.
like,
I
see it
just
from
looked
both
over and I
sides.
saw them talking. It's not that I don't trust you. We must now establish that.
There's 5 of us here. If she doesn't talk to one of us, who is she going to talk to?
No, I get it.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna. Oh, it's for sure you, because as much as I have a long connection with Santini.
Yeah.
She's a liability. It's something to think about. It really is.
I think that's what we need to do.
Yeah. I feel like what she says sounds logical, but again, I don't know her. They know her longer than I do. And the little bit I have had interactions with her, she seems very selfish. Like, I mean, who eats their snacks in front of everybody? You're in a tribe, we're all hungry, and you don't think to share with anyone or have the tact to go somewhere secluded and eat in private? Are you just socially like inept? Do you not read the room? Read the room. Like, we're all hungry and you're not even thinking that that's insensitive. I can't work with her because her actions make me worry.
The original Vuna members want to stay strong. There's 5 of us. Only one of us isn't a part of that. It's Kian. So the decision's pretty easy.
Money.
Did you go shopping?
Tyson caught crabs.
It's not a good thing to say. Tyson caught crabs.
We want to get rid of the old Zamba members first because they came with that mentality in everything that they've been a part of. They wanted to get rid of us, so we know for a fact that we can't trust any of them.
Shame.
This should we potentially merge. Any and every Zamba members within our new Zamba tribe won't stick with us. They'll go back to their people. So getting rid of them early is the priority.
People are quiet. Obviously, there's a looming tribal council coming up tonight. And obviously for me, I feel like I'm definitely going home. Despite I did try yesterday to try and convince them why it makes logical sense to take me through, because Santoni's true loyalty does not lie with them. But right now, it's convenient for her to say that she is loyal to them because they've been with Vuna OGs from the start. But we all know for sure that, you know, Santoni's heart and soul and sunshine is with Chappies.
There are still milestones I want to reach here, and it's really sad that this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is not going my way. And I can only do my best and fight till the end.
I do feel that I've now locked myself into this 4-strong alliance. And hopefully we'll get to the point where everyone has got equal say in this, and I don't feel like the fourth wheel. Because if I'm gonna keep on feeling like the fourth wheel, once it's merged, I will find a way to cut them.
Place your torches, take a seat. We'll now bring in Anela, returning from Immunity Island. Kian, the fire is already lit, but I swear the flames are getting bigger as you're staring at. What's going on?
If I have to be completely frank, I'm sitting here as a minority, as a Zamba OG. And there are 4 Vuna OGs here. And it is indeed a collective minus the Zamba OGs.
Referring to yourself?
Yes.
And Anela?
I think think Anela is kind of more on the Vuna vibe. I mean, this is the second time they sent him to Immunity Island now, and he's very well protected by the people in Vuna right now.
Anela, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
It certainly does, Nico. And I think from their perspective, they're definitely probably recognizing the same thing that Kiana's speaking of, which is that currently in Zamba, there's 4 Vuna members of the original Vuna tribe, and that would effectively put myself and her on the outs. As to the reason why they choose to look after me, I don't really know, but I'm very appreciative and grateful.
I think it's quite clear why you are being protected by Vuna 3.0 because of the connections that you have there, as well as Renee.
Kian, you think Renee has something to do with it?
Well, Renee and Smash are basically brothers from day one. And obviously, he's also in alliance with Chappies, Amy, and Sean. That is the current majority right now in Vuna 3.0.
Although the fact still remains that I've spent a lot less time with most of the majority of Vuna than what she has, considering I've been here the whole time where she was previously there. So that maybe then falls onto her relationship building.
Well, Anela, if that's true, then I guess that's great play on your part, isn't it?
Certainly. I mean, it's no secret that in this game, although it's sole survivor, you definitely can't get to the end on your own. So I personally don't try to close doors to anyone. I mean, we don't know when merge is coming, so I think it would be naive of me even to look too much into the love that I'm getting from the other side. I've still got to focus predominantly with what's happening here.
And yet you're willing to just cut relations with one of those people. Smart. Really, very smart. Not.
Look, I don't think that cutting out one person when 13 remain is going to have that much of an impact on my game. It's just me being honest.
Kieran,
yes,
your thoughts on that?
Never underestimate anyone or take anyone for granted.
Yep.
And I've seen that too often in this current season and just in Survivor in general, where people are discarded just because you either don't like them or whatever the case may be, and that always comes back to bite people.
But one of the other things that I've learned from being in the game as well, and I mean in life as well, nothing comes for free. So if people are providing you with safe haven and protecting you, there's a price that comes with everything. Nothing in life is for free. And eventually, you know, these collectors are going to come and collect.
From my perspective, based on what you've all said, Anela, you are most definitely the person with the most debt sitting at this tribal council. Is that something that crosses your mind?
I mean, it would appear that way based on what has been said, but the people that are keeping me, you know, taking me to Immunity Island, I haven't seen in plenty of days. So I'd like to think that it's because I've built genuine relationships.
Well, Wardo, at the last tribal, it was clear there's some animosity between you and Anela. Have you cleared that up?
Well, I just feel like it's somebody who has a very fragile ego that was hurt because I wrote his name down once. Under the instruction of his boys, Paul and Chappies, telling me to write his name down, and I told him this. But unfortunately, that battered ego, that injured ego is beyond repair because perhaps it's because I'm a woman. I don't know.
I don't think that it's my ego that removed me from wanting to work with her. I think it was a strategic decision whereby I realized that I didn't necessarily need her to advance my own game.
Sorry, I just think it is quite egotistic to say that you don't need water to advance in your game because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. That overconfidence is having ego.
Unfortunately, you can't go into this game and have all 20 people as part of your game plan. That's just how the game goes. I've never seen someone play with all 20 people on their alliance. Then what, then they just get given the money?
Well, we do have to vote tonight. So let's talk about that. Santoni.
Well, we've established there's only 2 people on the chopping board tonight, so unfortunately,
Kiki's name's gonna be written down.
You know, there's not really anything to say except that it's a very sad moment.
Tyson.
Yes, Nico.
Talk to me about your vote.
Out of everyone, out of all the options I have to vote for, she's the weakest bond that I have. So I can't sort of lie to her about it. I'm very open. And it's unfortunate that this is a situation that we're in.
Kian,
Hi.
what's happening right now?
Feeling a lot of emotions. I came into this game saying that I'm going to speak my truth and that I'll be kind. And I'm really glad that people are seeing that in me, that they see the truth in me. So, yeah, that's why I'm crying.
With that, it is time to vote. Anela, you went to Immunity Island. That means you cannot vote, but you do have the Immunity Island necklace, which means you are safe from the votes tonight. No vote can be cast against your name. Everybody else, fair game. Tyson, you're up first.
Why am I always up first?
It's either you or me tonight.
I get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do that. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out must leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kian. Santuni, that's one vote Santuni, one vote Kian. Kian, that's two votes Kian, one vote Santuni. Eighth person voted out of Survivor SA Immunity Island. Kian. Kian, that's three, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch.
You guys.
Kian, tribe has spoken.
Thank you, Nico. Love you guys. Bye.
If you think tonight's vote was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. As you progress, it's amazing how quickly your enemies can become your friends, and your friends, your worst enemies. Grab your torches, off you go. Anela, you can leave the necklace on your seat.